Alright, welcome back. This is the second match of our marathon stream. It's a big one. It barely fits on the screen. So now we are going up against Mojo. I had a lot of bystanders last game. Probably, I don't know if I'm going to top 30 bystanders this time, but we'll see. So Mojo has 3 human shields at the beginning of the game, and all my bystanders were 3 VP instead. On a Master Strike, he captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. Actually, that'll be, I think I can manage that with this setup. That'll be fine. What else do we have? So our scheme is the time heist, and that is responsible for that huge list of heroes. We've got 11 twists, even though we only need 10. We're going to use 4 heroes in the hero deck, and then another 4 to make the past hero deck, so I've split those up. Above the board, make room for an alternate city called the Past. It has the normal 5 spaces from sewer to bridge. The Past has its own Past HQ, filled by the Past hero deck. To start, play as if the Past city, HQ, and hero deck don't exist. Okay. I played this once before for recording. It's a mess. We'll see how it goes. All right. We've got some cytoplasm spikes here. We've got the Life Foundation from Venom. And we've got all these heroes that you see. There we go. That you see here along the side. Aurora, Northstar, and Black Widow. The original broken Black Widow is here. Bullseye, Doctor Doom 2099, Green Goblin, Moondragon, Nova, and Wonder Man. I split these up pretty quickly, just in the interest of getting things going. And so, you can see here in our starting hero deck, we've got Doctor Doom, Bullseye, and Black Widow here. So I'm thinking I can probably do like a tech and blue thing, although I kind of want that too. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I put Doom, Bullseye, Green Goblin, and Black Widow in one deck just to have the characters who are misunderstood together, who have had I'm not going to call them villains. No one would ever call Doctor Doom a villain. Oh, that's my head on the table. All right, what happens when you drop cards on the floor? All right, yeah. We'll see what happens. Ooh, this is a good opening hand. Just don't be a twist. All right, I think I'm ready to go here. Yeah, turn number 1, not a twist. Okay, it's a Master Strike. I can handle a Master Strike. He captures a human shield. That goes there. This goes up to 4. And each player reveals the... Oh no, discard a card at random. They're all recruited. I was gonna get Doombots. Turn 1 Doombots. Fine. That hurt. That hurt so bad. All right. Well, what do we have left? We got 5. So for 5, yeah, we're gonna start with Subvert This New Future, and we will take mission accomplished. Right off the bat, that gives me a tech card that's not gonna get in my way. More. Okay. Phage. Alright. Ambush. A villain from the escape pile or your victory pile, then be at bonds with Phage. Nope. There's no one there. Haha. So we've got 4 and 2. I probably should have thought about before, but oh well. 4 and 2. Alright, we're gonna spin the 2 and take a sidekick. There's a hairball. And then for 4, I don't want to accidentally... I mean, last time it didn't go so well when I tried doing one of these early. So instead, I will spend my 3 and fight Phage. There we go. Spend 3 to fight Phage instead. Alright, so Evil wins on twist number 10. on the odd twists, we say until the next twist, move the villain deck next to the past. Basically, we swap, right? We use the past hero deck, we move the villain deck into the past, and use that city and HQ instead. Use normal decks and spaces for everything except the city, HQ, and hero deck. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that's right. I remember last time we played Time Heist with Zarathos. And that was a rules nightmare. What happens if he goes to the past and you leave the past? Alright, we got another Master Strike. He gets another Human Shield. Bleh. Brings him up to 5. And, oh, I do have a tech card this time. Ha 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 ha. Okay, ooh, but more importantly, I can draw a card. I can draw another card. And then this goes away. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to send this undercover yet because I don't need to. Instead, I'm going to take my Doom Bots. That lets me look at the top 3 cards of my deck. You do send one of those undercover and put the rest back in order. Cyber mods. Love this. It's just a shame because when I look at the stats on my campaign right now, the villains are... I've only got 11 villains that I haven't used yet. So they're going to cycle over throughout this campaign, which means we are going to see those 2099 villains show up. Probably today. But the heroes, I've got another 130 heroes to go through. We probably won't see those cycle, and so hopefully Doom will have a big impact here. Hey! All right, $15 donation from Dre 2.0. Thank you very much, Dre. Let's see, where am I? Turn 4. Right, hope you enjoy your promos there. Good thing about having a weird donation amount like $15, like, oh, I know you're getting the new promos. So 3 and 3 for this one. Now this time, let's see, I believe I can feast safely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So my top card is going to be a recruit guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's spend our 3 attack. Let's fight this guy. We're going to feast on that. Cool. And then for 3 recruit, I mean, do I just go ahead and Doom Blast now? I'm trying to think if I can get... Usually I would go for Black Widow's KO without even thinking about it. But now there were so many blue, black, yellow heroes. There's some red, but I don't know that I'm going for it. So I think I just take the Doom Blast, yeah. There's nothing wrong with the Doom Blast. Oh man, and we're gonna have cards that we can send undercover? Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn, we've got Lasher, Ambush, a henchman villain from your victory pile. Hey, I got one of those. Symbiote pawns with Lasher. Oh man, it's like I'm making little carnages because of all the feasts. This is great. Oh yeah, really neat looking promos this year. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the way that they came out. Told a story in the first match about the art for the 2 goblins, and then there's Baby Hope. But yeah, these look so good. The people who get them in foil will be very, very happy when they. I like all the white contrast in here makes the foil effect pretty cool. All right, so number 5, we got our mini Carnage up there. Oh darn. I cannot do the thing that I really want to do, but that's fine. Alright, so Cybermod doesn't trigger, this doesn't trigger, but I do have 5 attack. I'm not going to complain about that. Then I've got 4 recruit here. Now, if I were to fight a spike, then I would have 6 and I could go for this. I don't think I want to. Let's go ahead and fight here for 5. Well, yeah, we're going to fight Lasher for 5. And then we're going to choose... Well, hold on a second. Oh gosh, I hate symbiote bonds because it has a whole page worth of rules. So, do I do all of the fight effects? No. Put either one of the villain cards from the combined villain into your victory pile and do that card's fight effect. The one that stays in the city, you do not do its fight effect. Okay. I think the odds are pretty good here. So I'm going to spend 3. Or sorry, I'm going to spend 5. I'm going to fight the spike. Alright, and feast here. And then for 4 recruit, I'm going to take everything's a weapon. Bullseye. Oh! Ooh, perfect aim. Oh, man. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. Alright, here's our first scheme twist. Okay, so it is an odd scheme twist, so until the next twist. Alright, what I'm going to do is first I am going to... Okay, this is how I did it last time, I think. I'm just going to flip these face down. I'm going to swap out our hero deck. And then we're going to pull out 5 new heroes. We got Wonder Man, Moondragon, Aurora and North Star, Nova, and there's another Wonder Man. So it's not great, but this at least draws a card. There's some blue. I can work with that. I did realize, like, oh, actually Wonder Man and Nova, I think would go together really well. They both got a lot of blue and green stuff going on. All right, now we're going to go to the past city, which is here. So that city is now clear. Until the next twist, move the villain next to the past. Play as if the past city, HQ, and hero deck exist. All right, now I need to cycle one of these cards. Can't get rid of this. This is something decent. All right, we're gonna cycle Nova here. And there's another Nova. All right. See what we got. Oh, well, we've got 3 and 3. I mean, I could just go for sidekicks. It's not horrible. I think I'm gonna eventually pick this up because I want. I mean, it's recruit, but it's also a blue card that I could send undercover for Cybermod. So, well, this is also the same thing, and it's versatile, but I might actually get Light Show to work here. Who knows? Yeah, let's spend 2 and take a Wonder Man because he'll draw a card if nothing else. And then for 3 attack, I can't even get a human shield for 3 attack. Probably should have thought about the HQs a little bit more, but I didn't want to spend too much time, unfortunately. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, good. We're going back. All right, twist number 2. So we're gonna flip, 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 and flip. Swap that, and then go back to our other city. This is so weird. All right, who do I want to get rid of? Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Black Widow. There's Green Goblin. Oh yeah, 3 recruit on a dodge. Nice. Oh, that also gives me bystanders. That could give me bystanders. Interesting. All right. Let's draw a card. Let's draw another card. All right. Do I want to send Doom undercover? I could. All right, so I've got this. I don't think I want to send Doom undercover yet. 1, 2, and 1. 2 attack there. Excuse me. 2 recruit. Don't get a draw off of this. So we've got 5. 5 to work with. This is a lot of colored cards. Only thing I'm missing is my Doom box. So I'm gonna spend 3. There it goes. Play. We're gonna fight Beast. Good. And then we're gonna spend 2, and we'll take out Lasher. That's easy enough. And then for 4, man, I'd really like this. I'll take this for another 3. Ooh, there we go. Mission accomplished. Scream. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman or a Life Foundation villain, it bonds with Scream. But it doesn't... I don't believe it's going to do its ambush. Let me go back and check all the rules for this thing again. If it puts a new... Oh, yes, it does. If a symbiote bonds ability puts a new villain into the city from the villain deck, escape pile, victory pile, etc., do any ambush ability on the newly entering card. Okay, cool. So, ambush. We have the top 3 cards of the villain deck. A villain you revealed bonds with agony. Put the rest back in any order. Well, I think I like flip. So let's do that. Let's set them back that way. Scream and agony will bond. No crazy fight effects to worry about there. So I think we're good. All right, hey, Mr. Giraffe. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for saying hi. All right, we've got 3 recruit, 3 attack. It's 2 more. We're gonna go ahead and spend 2, and we will take another mission accomplished. More Doom Blast. And then for 5, cannot fight there. Yeah, we'll fight the spikes. 3, Feast on Kin. He was delicious. And we're done. Alright, we are about to pull it back. Kind of annoying because I have to flip and then I have to flip everything so I can cycle 1 card and then flip again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn. Here is our next scheme twist. Alright, so flip. 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 Oh, right, I might want to buy that card. We'll see. Or that one. Work. Swap the hero decks. And then that's face down. Now I need to cycle one of these. We will get rid of... Hey, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you for that donation. All right. That's awesome. See, I'm curious how many of these foil packs are left. Six foil packs. All right. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. Let's draw a card. Yeah, I cycled somebody. Okay. Oh, and another $15 from Mr. Giraffe. All right, that's how you do it. That's how we get that counter up there as we approach the $9,000 mark. Where are we? We are at 88.38. I think it's a little higher. See when this goes away. I don't think the website is quite up to date. All right, we've got. Well, do I want to do that or not? All right, let's see. We've got Doom. We are going to subvert a future. Do I want to send this undercover? I could get for 3, 4, 5. I'm not quite ready to subvert the future yet. All right, we are going to play this for 2 more. Get some flesh grafted Doom bots. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Then one of them undercover. And I kind of want to set this undercover. I mean, this is going to help my Doom Blast, right? That's what we're trying to do, is power up the Doom Blast. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Power up the Doom Blast. And then put the rest back in any order. Got it. Now we play this for 3. Plus 1. We're going to spend 6 and take out a human shield. The Engineer. Oh, perfect. Reveal the top card of your deck. Cost 0, KO it. Nice. You know what? Hold on. Where are... Oh, right here. Oh, I have the class tokens. So we have... There we go. We have 1 blue undercover right now. And we're trying to get the 3. Oh my gosh. I should have sorted these out ahead of time. There we go. Now I got my 3. Alright, get all the other guys back into the bag. Tokens are a mess. Alright, cool. Alright, so I got those. I took out a human shield. We got 4 recruit left. Question is now, do I want the light show? I think I want the light show. Yeah, let's go for light show. Yeah? I don't know. I could go with either one of these. Yeah, we'll take the light show because it's guaranteed recruit right now and it can get bigger. I like that. Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, next turn is another scheme twist. All right, so twist 4, flip everything back over again. We knew this was going to happen. Swap out the hero deck. And then flip the city. And I need to cycle somebody. Oh man, I like all of these right now. I really like all of these cards. I think it's got to be Goblin, unfortunately. I want that recruit bonus, but... Well, hold on, let me think about that. That recruit bonus is big, and I can dodge him. Hey, $10 from Tim. Thank you, Tim. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I feel like I have to keep Goblin here. I'm getting rid of my recruit. I need something decent to replace it. Doombots are going to let me thin my deck out and boost my undercover. I can't get rid of this. That means I got to get rid of Bullseye. Bullseye is gone. Okay, we can deal with that one later. All right. We're going to use Wonder Man and draw a card. And then we're going to use Black Widow and draw a card, because drawing cards is fun to do. All right. Drawing a card. That guy. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is as good as I can get. And then 3 attack. All right, so for 4, can't go here. I'll take a Doom Blast. More Doom Blast. 3 attack, can't fight anything. All right, Master Strike. Captures another human shield. Ooh. 5 shield. Reveal a tech hero. Yes, I have Doombots. So we are good. Oh man, this is going to be a good hand. We're getting something here. First, we're going to draw a card. It's that guy. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 5. Well, 5 will get me to here, which is what I want to get to. Okay, that works. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot get White Show yet. You got to have 2 White Show cards to trigger it. I believe that's the magic number. Used to always think it was 3. And then I check and I'm like, oh no, it's actually just 1. Or sorry, it's actually just 2. White Show. If you put at least 2 cards. Yep. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take this for 5. I'm about to reshuffle. Oh, there's that, but that's not the card that normally you'd be super excited to see this card. I'm not going that route though. We're gonna get 3 attack. We're gonna shuffle and look at my top 3 cards, and send somebody undercover. All right. Look at 1. No. Yes. Okay. That goes undercover. Those go back. We have this for 3, 4. Gets me 7. I'm less concerned about the city and more concerned about the human shields. So I'm gonna go here for 6. We got the Comic Shop Keeper. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. Yay, I'm on the good side. Reveal the top 3. Game 1 that costs 3 or less. Oh, Doombots don't, but Doombots can go back on top. Yay! Hey, thank you from the Cornell family. All right. I'm going to take Bullseye because it's more dodge. It goes with the Bullseye card, triggers his card draw, give me a recruit bump. That's what I need. That is definitely what I need right now. Okay, so we're going to gain Bullseye for this. All right, $25 donation from the Cornell fam. Really appreciate that. All right, where are we? Whoa, all 8s. All 8s, that's great. I didn't think, I wasn't expecting that at all. That's just genuine surprise. The numbers just worked out that way. That's so cool. And we're at 88% of the goal. 88% of the way to that $10,000 end of year goal. Oh, that's great. All right, so back to this. I've got, no, I don't have 7. I just spent 6 of it on a guy. And I spent my recruit, pick up the Green Goblin, so we're done. Yeah, okay. 4, 5, and 6. I want to get more Doom bots. And here's another spike. I think that's our last one. All right, we got a bunch of card draw here. Let's start here. Draw a card. Let's draw another card. Oh, there's our recruit. But I still can't get to 6. I want to get to 6. Oh wait, I might be able to. 3, 4, 5. 2 attack, draw a card. There we go, there's our 6. We made it. Alright, so for 6, we're taking more Doom bots. Absolutely, we are taking more Doom bots. And look, to replace it, more Doom bots. And then we got 3 because of Cybermod. And then 1 more. That brings us up to 6. Ooh. Okay, my deck is empty. This is my discard pile. I am not going to be fighting the spikes. Instead, I will go take out a human shield. We have the alligator trapper. Patrol the sewers? No. Alright, we got double Doombots in here now. And now I kind of want to jump back over to the other city. Just so I can find... maybe some more blue cards that I can recruit and send undercover. Undercover Nova. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got another scheme twist. I guess I am going. Alright, we're gonna flip. Hey! $50 from Sandy Wilson. Thank you very much. Very, very appreciated. Alright, we're gonna flip that hero deck. And then we're gonna flip the city. There's never anything to do in the city. It's so boring. Speaking of boring, we gotta cycle somebody here, and we can't get rid of either of these 2 rares. Ooh, that's pretty good though. I mean, I will legitimately try and get this if I can. Do I want the ones that just draw me cards? Okay, I want to try and get here. So this is blue. Yeah, let's get rid of Wonder Man. I probably should have checked to see what I could actually afford, but all right, we lost our straight 8s, but we've crossed $8,900 now. Ooh, we got Bullseye. Let's see what I can get from Bullseye. So I've got, well, actually, yeah, I can get 3 from the Henchman Spike group. So let's do that. We're gonna play that for 3 recruit. This is 2 attack and a card draw. Oh, there we go. There we go. 3 more. Yeah, that's right. There's nothing to do in that city. All right, so I feel like at this point I can send these undercover. So let's do it. We're gonna send these undercover and gain. So play this for 2, and then send this and a card from my hand undercover for +1. We have to 9, and gives me a second blue undercover point here for Cybermod. I have 1 attack, and then yeah, let's go ahead and go 2 more. Why not? We're spending 8. We're gonna take Lunar Dragon form because it is big and beefy. What replaces it? Ionic energy. Now, let's see. Here's a question. How do you keep your love for the game going? Oh, man. So yeah, that's a good question. Basically, I don't try to burn myself out on it, right? I try to make sure that I have other things that I can play, because I spend a lot of time, like when there's a set to playtest, I'm playtesting that, and that becomes a priority. When I have leagues, I have those matches to go through now, and that was a big part of the reason why I shook up the format this past year. So we moved to bigger leagues that combined more sets, because that has made things a lot more interesting, right? Which, by the way, right, I should just go ahead and say, if you haven't seen it, so this month on Legendary Leagues, so we just launched a new Giant Size League today featuring 2099, Black Widow, Midnight Suns, and Venom. So that went up today. That'll run through November and December. There's some crazy setups in there, which are going to be fun. There's one with Indestructible Man, which, oh boy, that's going to be so crazy, because the villains in that are the Alchemists Enforcers. So as you beat them and keep having to replay them, you'll get more and more ambush effects, meaning their cyber mods are more likely to get triggered, and you are going to have a risk of actually running out of the hero deck too, right? That's a bigger risk than it was before. So this league actually looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we've got the others there that some other people in the community are running. We've got the Core Values League with the Guardian set. Those are 1 and 2 player games, and then we've got the Versus League on the right there, where you'll pick either the Shield expansion or the Venom expansion, and you'll be filling out your hero roster with heroes from just that set. So, like, being able to change up the league format was a big deal, but then also making sure that that I'm not just playing this game all the time. So we've got a little break in playtesting right now. We've had one for a few weeks. And so I was able to pull something else off from the shelf that I haven't played in a long time. Guild Merchant Explorers. Man, I played that thing for a solid day. It was just so much fun. It was easy to pick up and get back into. Had new maps and stuff that I hadn't played before. So that was a lot of fun. And so then when I get to this and I'm doing a marathon of like 24 plus games in a row, it's exciting, because this is me just having fun. Like, I'm not doing it because I have to do it for a league, like where there are where I have to get, gosh, I can't even think of the words right now. Where I'm doing it because the league is running, or it's not playtesting where it's work, where it kind of feels like work sometimes, but it's still very fun. This is just throwing everything together and playing the game kind of as it's intended, and just having fun with it and seeing what happens. So when I get to this weekend, this is me getting to have fun with it, and I really, really appreciate that. So that's a big part of it. Yeah. So, and in a couple of months, I'll be at Tantrum Con in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got to go for the first time last year. That was a lot of fun. Got to playing other games, right? And having a lot of fun with that. So if you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, or like surrounding area where you can drive in for that convention, it was a lot of fun. It's just like a pure board gaming convention. Go in, play games for like 4 days or so. It was great. Hadn't been able to do that sort of thing since like 2019 was the last time I'd gone to a board gaming convention. So yeah, and then of course also like knowing all the things that are coming, right? I wish I had Weapon X. I wish Weapon X was out right now because it's such a fun set. I love playing with Weapon X sequence because it gives me that little mini game of like, here, you should build around this. It's sort of like in the same way that Hyperspeed says build around Hyperspeed, this says build around your sequence. And then you can get those sequences off. Phantom X is a beast. He's so good. He's kind of ridiculous how good he is. But like if you miss and you can't get your sequences to work, then he's just kind of eh. But he's a lot of fun to play. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with him when he comes out. And Marrow. I think Marrow is going to surprise people there. So anyway, where am I? I've got 3 and 3 left. I can't do anything else with my attack. I just bought a big guy. I'll spend 2 and go back to my counters here. Here we go. 2 gets me a sidekick. Here we go. I hope that answers the question. I also really wish the second edition was out by now. We've been waiting on this for so long. Like, seriously, there's another twist. It's been in the works for a while. I'm glad that it's finally been announced. And people seem to have a pretty good idea of what it is and what it isn't at this point. Even though still, well, I guess there were a bunch of like previews from demos, so people have seen things. It's such a good core set. It's amazing. All right. Oh, I gotta switch my hero deck, and then cycle. We're gonna get rid of this. Actually, we'll get rid of this. All right, there is our. Wait a minute, is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's twist number 6. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Hope Weapon X comes out soon. Yeah, me too. Hopefully that information that we got, that seems to indicate that it's coming in a couple of weeks, is hopefully that's accurate. Because that should give people, hopefully get people time for, to pick that up for the holidays. And in January, we've got our year in review league, and so hopefully that'll be there too. So Distinct Lantern says, I appreciate your thoughtful response. I have a good amount of content, not all, and at times I found it difficult to keep the hype alive. I do love the game though. It was my first into the hobby. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's especially when there are like we've been waiting for Weapon X now. Like between 2099 and Weapon X has been a very long time. 7 months, I think, at this point. It's understandable that like some of that hype can die down, and that's a shame. But then I think so. We're expecting Weapon X, 2nd edition, and then What If Season 2. Probably all coming out, hopefully within about 6 months of one another. Within about a 6-month window. That's gonna be amazing. What If Season 2? I'm just gonna say it's really good. There are some things in there that are like, the theme in that set is so much fun. So that's all I can say at this point. All right, we are gonna be throwing a bunch of cards, it looks like, this turn. Ooh, and we got double Doombots. Awesome. All right, let's do this. Before I play this guy and draw a card, let's draw one for here. Nice. Now let's Doombot. 3 attack. And 1, 2, 3. Send this undercover. And then, yeah, we'll leave those. I'll draw one. I'll draw one. I'll rescue a bystander. Hey. Young Cassie Lang, we got another one of those now. +2 recruit, usable only to recruit a hero that costs 2 or less or has size changing. Okay, I'm just gonna mark that there. And then we'll Doombot again. Second edition coming out. Is it worth getting the What If core set? Yeah, they're honestly they're both, because they are both really good, right? So all the extra stuff, right? Like the starter cards and strikes and twists, wounds, those are all going to be the same. That's kind of unfortunate that those two. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Do I want my third? I'm going to send Lockheed undercover. Get my third undercover point. It's kind of a shame that you got the 2 core sets. But yeah, I do love this mat. This mat is great. I like the twists. The twist art is great. There's a lot of cool stuff there. What If? There's a lot in it, even if you just think of it as an expansion, right? If you can find it on sale, and there's a chance it might be on sale somewhere when we get into like Black Friday sales and stuff like that. If you could find it for $40 or less, that's amazing. Because at that point you're paying about the price of a medium-sized expansion. And then you're getting all that stuff and the playmat too. I feel like I saw it somewhere for $45 recently. I think, but I can't remember exactly where I saw it. But if you can find that, the other core set, we don't know the price for it for second edition. I would be surprised if it's less than $80 for retail price. I don't know for sure, but my guess is large expansion, right? We're talking 500 or 600 cards. I don't remember if it's 5 or 6. But it's more content than the original core set. Think. Yeah, oh, it's 550 cards. So more content than the original core set, plus a playmat, plus the keyword guide, all of that stuff. That's probably going to be your better core set, but What If is still pretty good. So if you're debating between the two, I would probably say hold off for second edition, and then keep an eye out for What If going on sale. All right, we've got triple cyber mod going here. So these guys are worth 5 apiece. Yeah, that's Dr. Doom. He's doing his thing. All right, and we have 1 recruit. But we got 2 here from Cassie. I'm gonna go ahead and spend that 2 and take a sidekick. Yay. All right, 17. What can I do with 17? Oh man, if I had back that a little different. Is DC Comics set coming out anytime soon? I have no comment on DC Comics. Yeah. So there has been no public acknowledgement, no public announcement about a DC set, so I don't have anything to say about DC. I bet it'll be cool. That doesn't mean I have seen one and it's cool. I'm just saying I bet it would be cool. So, hey, how about I spend some attack? Oh, I'm 1 short of being able to take out all the guys, so I'm gonna spend 12. All right, there's 1 shield. There's a radiation scientist. You can KO one of your heroes or a hero from a discard pile. All right, that guy, you're dead. And then we got 5 left. Ugh. I know the spikes are there. Yeah, okay. So, since I know the top 2 cards of my deck, I can spend 3, fight the spikes, and feast on this generic guy on top. And there we go. Yeah. 6. to the general question about is the DC set the DC set coming out anytime soon? Certainly not soon, right? Because I mean, if we think about what we've got in a 6-month window, right? If the dates that we've heard are to be believed, right? We've got Weapon X, 2nd edition, and then What If Season 2. So we've got a small set, a core set, and another medium size. No, What If Season 2 is a small set. So we've got that coming in probably 6 months. I find it hard to believe that they would release another core set, even if it's for a different IP, within the same year, right? I don't know what that I don't know where. I don't know when that's going to get released, right? But I find it hard to believe that they would release a second core set in the same year. All right. Next turn 15. Master's turn. Dang it, he's getting more bodyguard. All right, he gets another shield. We're up to 2. Do I have a tech? Oh no, I've got too many other things. I get a wound. Ooh. No, I don't get a wound. I discard a card at random. Huh. At random. Ah. If you discarded any cards this turn, you would get a bystander. Dang it. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Bullseye. That's going to give me 4 because I've gotten all the spikes now. And then this is going to get me 2 attack and a card draw. Don't get me excited. I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. Yeah. You know what? Oh gosh. Marvel United, right? I like Marvel United a lot. I'm still waiting on my season 3 pledge. The DC stuff came out, and I was sitting the whole time like, come on, guys, come on, where's the Green Lantern set? And then they gave the core, the Green Lantern core hero pack in there. I'm like, Hal's not in here. Where? Okay, so you're doing a set for Darkest Night, right? You're doing the Lantern Spectrum. Sure enough, it was at the end. But basically, I knew going in, I wasn't going to go all in on DC, but I'm like, okay, let me get the basic thing. I'll get Teen Titans because my kids like the show, like the cartoon sometimes. And then I'll get the Superman and Batman stuff, and then just give me a Green Lantern. I want a Green Lantern set. And I finally showed up at the end. So, I shuffled, but I did not draw. Here we go. Oh boy. Good. We've got our Lunar Dragon form. 3, 4, 5. Danger Sense 1. Finds a villain. Ooh. Alright, so, if I reveal a scheme twist, I did not. This is going to be 5 for Doom. Didn't jump on the campaign. Yeah, understandable. Do I want more recruit here? Yes, I do. I want more Doombots. And then +1. All right, so I'm going to spend my 6. I'm going to take more Doombots. More Doom Blasts. Okay, and 14. 14. Yes, I can spend 12. And we will take out the last of his shields. Finally. Warlock. Ooh, that's really good. I like Warlock. And we got Cha-Cha, our bystander here. All right. 2 attack, can't do anything with 2 attack. Deck's getting pretty thin. It could be better. All right, so Riot comes in, ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. The villain, it bonds? No, it's Jane Foster. Okay, so that's an easy fight in KO. Ooh, gosh. All right, I got a lot of card draw here. So let's draw. Go ahead and play this for 5. Then sidekick to draw 2. 1, 2. There we go. Let's draw 2 and get a bystander. I gotta reshuffle. All right, 2. There we go. Oh, beautiful. So we're going for another 4 recruit here. Yes, we are. Because now that'll give me another 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and take perfect aim. So it's 5 attack plus another 5 for each mastermind tactic in your victory pile. Beautiful. All right, here's another 2 attack and a card. Let's play some Doombots for 3. Look at our top 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. This is not what I want to see. This is worth 5. This is worth 5. I guess Warlock is going undercover. Do I have anything to draw some cards? No. Oh no. I don't want to risk. I don't particularly want to risk those, but. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I can do this. I can play this for 2, and I can berserk and get the 5 that way. That's fine. 3, 4, 5, and 1, and then another 3. Look at the top 3. This goes undercover. Oops, undercover over there. I hope I've been putting them all in the right spot. I think I have. All right. I have 7 cards in my KO pile, and I'm trying to figure out how I got that. So 4 spikes, radiation scientist is 5, engineer is 6. Okay, yeah, and he came back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I've been keeping them separate. That's right. All right, 22. All right, we're gonna spend 6. Let's take that first tactic. Mojo branding opportunity. Draw a card for each Mojo versus villain in your victory pile. So that's going to be our life foundation, which I did fight beforehand. I've got 1, 2. So I draw 2 cards. That's cool. I'll take it. It captures a human shield. We're going to go ahead and spend 6. Take out that shield right away. Find the actor. Choose a hero that costs 4 or less, and you get its printed attack and recruit. Gee, what I like 0. I guess I'm just getting 2 attack. All right. Now let's spend 6, and we'll take another tactic. Brain melting TV marathon. Each other player without a tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. It's not me. And then I'll do 1 more with my last 6. Billions of TV viewers. Each other player reveals a tech hero. Got it. Or chooses a random bystander from their victory pile and captures it as shield. Okay, now I've still got 2 cards left in my hand. I got 3, 4, 5, and then another 3. Oh wait, no, we are not doing that. My deck is empty, and these are the only 2 cards I have left, so I don't want to get rid of either one of them. Oh wait, no, I can play it to May. You may look at your top 3. So I guess I just finished the game. Yeah, okay, sure. I can fight here for 2. KO that. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take the extra point. I'll send Moondragon undercover. And then I'll spend my last 6. Take that final tactic. Boom. Cross-dimensional marketing. You get +1 recruit for each bystander in your victory pile. And he captures a human shield. All right. Oh man, that was, yeah, that's Dr. Doom doing what Dr. Doom does. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 undercover cards. All right. 10, 20. All right. Bystanders are worth 3. There's a lot of bystanders here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 67 points. All right. Write that in. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Let's see. So that's a win. 67 in 16 turns. All right. Go here. And we're gonna post this. Yes, that's a win. Victory points. We've got 67. Twists. Not that many, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 twists. No one in the escape pile. No bystanders. 16 turns. I mean, that was pretty good. Doom did what? Doom did what Doom does. All right. That is it for that match. This is going to take a while to tear down, but let's go ahead and see what is coming up next. Pre-select all the heroes. Oh, Pagliacci. Oh my gosh, and it's another large hero deck. This is horrible. Okay, I have the feeling I'm just going to be setting this hero deck aside, both of these hero decks aside, and not doing a full cleanup on them at the moment. All right, so with that, I am going to clean up what I can and then try to get this next match set up relatively quickly. We'll see how that goes. All right. So I want to thank you for watching and thank you for your support so far. We are doing great, and I can't wait to see how high we can make this fundraising total go this weekend. All right. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Ella. I'm 10 years old and I'm from Missouri. I use my walker for physical therapy and I use my wheelchair to get back and forth. Cerebral palsy is where your legs can't move or do stuff that you guys do. Today I had my neurology and PT appointment. I have a therapist named Miss Krista, and she is amazing. She helps me with the stuff that I need to work on.
Can you take this hand and open and close your hand?
I'm just like you in so many ways, 'cause I do the same stuff you guys do. I do cheerleading for football games. I wear a top that has a W on it and then a little skirt. I cheer for the Junior Wolves. We won a lot of games so far. I am Ella. I am brave. I am strong. I will not be defeated.
Up like randomly.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy. What's that going on the block in the hallway?
That's a shaved one. He even has like a peach leaf in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the U.S. and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there. "62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's. because I was treated there as a kid